Welcome to the Dance Marathon Minute, presented by A² News. I'm Caitlin Urka. Joe Biden has moved out of his home at the Naval Observatory this weekend. He is now living on a train. The vice president, as an act of solidarity to the middle class, now will only wear blue collars. Critics suggest this is less an act of solidarity and more a result of Biden's recent fight with wife Jill, who now refuses to do his laundry. Astronauts made another spectacular discovery this past week after spotting what appeared to be a second Great Wall stemming from the state of Michigan. NASA officials have confirmed that the man-made object is in fact the line outside of scorekeepers. Officials predict that the attraction's popularity will grow exponentially with the discovery that visitors can be seen from space, thus making it even more difficult for freshmen to get in. Now it's time to check with Diana for our A² News weather update.
Hi, I'm Diana with your weather forecast. Puxatawny Phil said that it was going to be an early summer this year when he saw his shadow last month. Unfortunately, Phil's prediction came with an asterisk that excluded Michigan and Russia. While at times those areas will see sunshine and experience warm-ish temperatures, the reality is that they will be suffering an extended winter this year.
Thanks, Diana. Rich Rodriguez figured that if a 3-9 football season didn't diminish his popularity enough to get him kicked off campus, he could survive in politics. A² News' Billy Holbert and Joe Degnan have the story on Rodriguez's latest endeavor.
Coach, over here, Coach.
Hey, champ, over here.
Rich, you recently announced that you're hanging up the whistle and trying your hand at politics. Care to tell us which party you're going to affiliate yourself with?
Well, obviously in our state, I mean, there's usually people on, one side or the other, and then it's there's a lot of passion involved.
Rich, you didn't actually answer the question. Do you need me to repeat it?
Yeah, I heard. I don't know the whole details of it.
Hey, Coach, what do you think about the nation's current financial crisis?
Yeah, it's not been easy. It's been a long time for some of us.
Would you care to elaborate?
You probably get a little bit spoiled. I don't know. Again, I'm not too reflective, but it goes back a few years before we've had this, tough of a stretch. But it's not nothing that we should hang our head. We just got to. We know we're in the middle of the process. We know what we're building right here, and we're confident we'll get it done.
Does the fact that you've never had any experience in politics make you less qualified?
No, I don't think so. I think once you get into the job and you see the scope of it and talk to your fans and all that, you can sense the intensity of it. I don't know that you necessarily have to be in it to really appreciate it, I would think.
Wait, are you saying that your past experiences do not affect your individual performance?
I want to make clear, I don't ignore the past. I just don't dwell on it. I'm more about focusing on the moment.
What are you basing this political stance on?
You ever see the movie Lion King? The monkey hits the lion over the head and the lion says, "What did you do that for?" Doesn't matter, it's in the past.
Well, I don't... Okay.
Thanks, guys. Now it's time to turn to Sam with an A² Sports Update.
The women's basketball team has just released the following statement. Not only will you receive free tickets to a men's basketball game if you attend any women's basketball game, you will also receive half-off tuition. Sources in the athletic department say that the university still doesn't expect sellout crowds as a result.
Thanks, Sam. Now it's time to wrap things up with some A² entertainment. Making headlines again this week was Britney Spears, who has gone back to her old ways and has reportedly shaved her head again. Spears' publicist claims that the singer only shaved her head so that the transition between her various wigs would be easier. Critics haven't been so easily accepting of that claim, especially following reports saying that Spears attacked a fellow singer at a concert last night. The identity and condition of the other singer have yet to be confirmed. Finally, this evening, actor-singer Chris Brown has fled the United States after a nervous breakdown. Perez Hilton speculates the breakdown resulted from his alleged beating of girlfriend Rihanna, but we can't confirm that, as Brown's publicist refused to return our calls. An internet search for a star report last had the star spotted in Montana. Thanks for joining us for this A Squared News Dance Marathon Minute.